All right, no bullshit. Just going straight to it. Look. I was a different man a few months ago. Like really a different man. Mentality, physically, spiritually. I was not in a good place. I literally I hit my low. You know what I mean? I hit my low, and I had to wake up. I had to do something. And the thing that made me start doing something is I saw all my friends succeeding in some way. They had jobs. I was bullshitting. Even if it wasn't the highest paying job, they're still getting paid more than me. And then I started thinking, I was like, man, what am I doing, bro? I'm 29, or I'm about to turn 29, and I just don't know what I'm doing. I was lost. I was really lost. I was low, dude. I was pretty low. So, what did I do? Because of, because of my lower body, like, deteriorated, because, like, muscle wise, because I tore a ligament, which caused me to actually start taking care of my health. And that's where it started. That and looking around, observing, because that's probably my best skill. Observing. I observed older men, 50, 60, 70, going outside, cutting lawn. I'm like thinking, I saw my father going out working overtime at 60, about to turn 60. I saw everyone else just doing things, and I realized, what am I doing?
Tell me what to do! Please!
I can't tell you that. You have to figure it out. Stand up and walk. Keep moving forward. You've got 2 good legs, so use them. You're strong enough to make your own path.
You know what I mean? Like, it just, everything just started slowly hitting me. And then, I don't know how. Then I started working out a little bit. Like 10 push ups every day in the morning just to get my health and to get my legs right. Because I tore a ligament in my leg, and sitting down pretty much undid everything, and then made it worse. So, what did I do? I stumbled upon this young man. This video changed my fucking life. Because in his video, the video is by what's the name? I have my notepad there. Sorry for the glare, but the video is from Owen Blair. I'll link it, because I was thinking, I was like, man, I want to, I want to do my chest. I've been working out. Let me see. Let me actually get a routine down. Let me start taking this a little serious. And I stumbled upon that video somehow, and that man said something in the beginning that made me go, holy shit. Like, seriously, it made me go, like, it's just like, it literally just flipped the switch in my head. Things just flipped. The thing he said is, he read a book saying there are things you can control, there are things you cannot control. Stop worrying about the shit you can't control. Worry about the shit you can't control. You know what I mean? And the way for you, I live, like, you can't control the weather, but you control what you wear out to the weather. If it's pouring rain, you can control if you want to go naked or have a fucking umbrella, or you go naked with the umbrella. You know what I mean? If you want socks or not socks, you want flip flops, you want shorts, long pants, a raincoat, a sweater. It doesn't matter. Those are things you can control, and that blew my fucking mind. Is most simplest thing. Blew my mind. I Even now I still do that. I'm still thinking, all right, what can I control? What can't? I can't control. I'm a little broke right now because I got shit to pay. I can't control my shitty mic, but I can control if I want to do something with it or not, right? You know what I mean? But yeah, that really helped me. And then after that, I started diving in more into. And then he also did if you want a better upper chest, do it more incline. Don't forget the declines. And I didn't listen to the whole video, and you know what I mean. I took a certain aspect from that video and put it somewhere. Now, as I watch other videos, I took those aspects and I fused it all together. Clearly, slowly, but that whole things you control, can't control, made me start going to my second step, which is stripping away my negatives. It's really that simple. I look myself in the mirror and I go, okay, what are things I can control about me? Things I can't. I can't control my situation right now, but I can control my weight. I can control if I have a job or not. I really can. So I can control getting a haircut. I can control brushing my teeth. I can control taking my hygiene more serious. I can control my mental reading, what skill, knowledge. I can control that. So I started doing that step by step. I looked at all the negatives that. No, I didn't go like full sprint to it. Don't get me wrong. I literally did it step by step. Same way how my dad quit smoking cigarettes. He said, "Bro, it took me like 3 years to quit, but I did step by step. Instead of smoking 3 packs a day, I smoked 2 packs for like 3 months. Then instead of smoking in the house before I go to work, I stopped that. I just go to work. I smoke at lunch, smoke at dinner. Did that for 3 months. Then he literally did step by step, which is exactly how you're supposed to learn coding. You learn or anything. You learn the foundation, do it over and over again, and learn and go step by step. And then eventually branch out. But I took that approach to myself, which helped a lot. As you could clearly see, this was me in December. I was 210. Didn't take care of myself. It was pretty bad. My entire leg deteriorated, and most of my fat was in my ass and thighs. Uh, like Squidward. You know what I mean? He went inside the Krabby Patty. I mean, he had a Krabby Patty, and he went ham. That's pretty much me. Don't. Uh, yeah, man. But doing that, like I made a mental list. I didn't make an actual list. I made a mental list, and I thought to myself, okay, what I I did small things first. I brush my teeth 3 times a day. I mean, it's a little. You see the glow, but in the glare, oh my god, this glare is gross. Oh god, now I'm blind. Anyways, uh, what was I saying? But yeah, I took away the small things. I was also vaping a little bit, but that's later on that I cut that out in like February. It's only March, so it's really only been a month. I went through a terrible withdrawal. No, it was like late January actually. It was like January 25th, some shit like that. But I did that. Not only that, I also went back to my old job just for 2 days. But my boss likes me a lot. Why? Because I smile. Not the only do I smile, I listen. That is the most, like I said, my best trait is observing. I can observe people. I can read the language. I can read when other people talk in a different language, and I can assume. Most of the time, I assume correctly what they're saying, just based off their body language. They're looking at me, are they doing this, or are they looking at things? I'm very observant. And that is probably my best trait that makes me a great leader that I learned through my life, playing basketball and baseball. And being the quiet kid, you know what I mean? But yeah, I suggest you guys do that. You can't control where your family you're born in, but you can control what you learn and who you hang out with, what you do. Literally, all the choices on you. You know what I mean? Like, no excuse on that. But yeah, that's what I did. I started that in November. I didn't take it serious really until January. I didn't take it serious till like January 15th. So this progress you really see is really for the last 3 months. And I just got protein. So I don't know if this is genetics or I have a decent routine that I do. Anyways, so stripping away your negatives step by step is a great way to move on. Because what I learned from those videos is from the red pill is men's value goes up as long as we stay motivated, as long as we stay focused on something, we will eventually get there. We will peak. I may be starting a little late, but who cares? You know what I mean? As long as I have that mentality. And there's other things that I've been doing that just changed everything. Really helped a lot. Holy shit. What's it did? Oh, the red pill and alpha mentality. There's a lot of haters in the red pill thing. What I mean by that, I mean like they're really jaded and bitter when it comes to women. I thank God that I wasn't really jaded like that. I do have my, you know what I mean? I do call women sometimes bitches because there are some bitches out there. It's just what it is. Same way there's douchebags out there. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. But there's a lot of good aspects you can take from the red pill, and the whole alpha mentality is definitely helped me reconnect to my true nature. Because I was I don't want to say different. My experience is more unique. You know, I was raised with by a lot of women, showered by a lot of affection from my age, because my sister's age, teenagers, adults, young adults, like literally showered disgustingly because I was the only boy. So I always had that. So at a young age, I was instilled things about women and girls, and I was also instilled things about that I learned myself, such as uh doing things by myself. There'll be times I go to my cousin's house, they're all doing their girl shit. Okay, I literally just get up, walk outside, and go roam in upstate New York at like 8 years old. That's what I did. So I always got into that whole. I was used to it to a certain extent. I lost that when I moved to Florida because Florida is fucking crazy. But now I'm good. You know what I mean? The whole alpha mentality thing. I'll get into that in a different video because I want to show or tell you what I have observed ever since I did this whole physique, ever since my true confidence has been coming out, ever since my true leader abilities and king like, because I'm not an alpha. No, I'm a king. It's completely different. A king could be anything. It could be a weak, crazy, tyrant, heroic, good, bad. So subjective. You know what I mean? He could be manipulated, he could be broken. But at the end of the day, he's still the king. You know what I mean? Whatever he says is law. That's what my dad always told me. He always tells me, bro, you're a king. Don't ever forget that. None of that, I'm also a Christian. Now, I may not read the Bible every day, but I do have it there. I mean, I go to church. Actually, I don't even read the Bible every day. I don't even read the Bible like that. But yeah, I just I follow the 10 Commandments. That's just me. And I've been given many opportunities in my life to do things, but I just ignore them. From women to opportunities, everything. And me going back to my job that I fucking hated, my boss, you know what my boss told me? Get a real estate license, I got you. I'll be your mentor, I'll be your teacher, and you can join my shit. They didn't even ask, he just said it to me. Why? Because I listen and I smile and I ask questions. It's really that easy for older people. If you want to connect to older people, that's really all you have to do. You might have to start the conversation a little bit, but once they start flowing, bro, just shut the fuck up. I work as a waiter to a bunch of old people, bro. They love me. No, I'm serious. They love me, bro. It's just I just smile. That's always me. I had so many people try me because I smile. I was like, bro, I'm just me. That whole true thing about there's always gonna be a nigga hating on you. That is 100% true. 100% true. But don't ever let them phase you. And you'll be good, bro. There's other things I want to get into, but this is just me talk about my true 3 month progress. Because I'm taking it serious from January. But I'm letting you know what I did in the beginning. The pre-work, the conditioning before the season started. Yeah, I'm gonna just link you guys some videos that really helped me and hopefully helps you. And I definitely want to make I'm definitely am gonna make a video of my observation. Cause ever since I started going to gym, ever since I started lifting and my genetics have been kicking in, niggas are trying me at the gym. In some way, not like, you know, confronting, but just little things. And the whole stare shit, I have it figured out. I have it figured out. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful day.